Jontay Porter unders.
Damn.
Most people don't even know who that is, but
Michael
somebody
Porter's
did
brother.
and made bank. One bettor made a 6-play parlay on Jontay unders for $80,000 and won $1.1 million.
What?
Normally the cap is like a $1,000 to $2,000 bet on
Yeah,
props,
that's crazy.
so this looked off. Then sure enough, March 20th, Jontay Porter unders won millions again. Something's going on. Sportsbooks alerted the NBA to suspicious betting activity, and Porter is now being investigated. When you watch the film, nothing stands out too much. A fringe player setting screens and stuff. Some people say he tried to miss this banked three.
Oh, I saw this. Look at his face. I saw this on IG.
Look at that.
He's guilty.
Face when it goes
He's
in.
guilty.
But what about this? Tom Haberstroh pointed this out. Porter's number 34 in gold. At the end of the quarter, in position to get a rebound, but his man pulls away. Yes, he is safe. But then the ball bounces right to him. Instead of grabbing the board, though, what was that? He like taps it to his teammate at the end of the quarter. Have you ever seen that before? Now that was the...
If I was, I mean, if there's a reason why an NBA player would do this, it's one of the lower tier NBA players, like a two-way contract player like Michael Porter. Like if you're a starter, I doubt you would put like your whole entire career on the line for this.
Third rebound of the game, and it's only
His
the
brother
first
is rich
quarter.
though. Michael Porter did sign a max contract with the Nuggets, so his family is well.
So you can
well,
see
it's not-
Jontay go
he's
immediately
not
to the
rich
coaches
himself,
in the background
but
and start
family's
pointing
rich.
to his eye. So he left the game having re-aggravated an eye injury. Nowhere in the minutes he played did he get hit in the eye. He wasn't even on the injury report before the game. But maybe he got that board and was like, 3 in the first quarter? I am out. A sportsbook employee told ESPN people were trying to do whatever they could to bet Jontay Porter props against the Clippers. And then just a few days ago, the same thing. We had a bunch of people trying to bet the under for more.
No, I can see why the NBA was alerted for this. Like, yeah.
So it looks like Jontay told people to bet his
Jontay
under
Porter of all people, like it's like a two-way player, like
because that's what he could control. Maybe an organized crime person approached him to pay a flat fee to hit the under. Then that mob guy sent runners all over the country to different books to place bets. It's really suspicious if one person makes a huge bet, but spread out, less red flags. But after getting away with it, they did it again? So stupid. Jontay Porter is a random player, but that's why he would do this. Porter's on a two-way contract in Toronto, which means...
See? Bro, that's what I'm saying. If you're a starter, like I can't imagine like LeBron doing this. Like any big star players or even starter.
G League and the NBA. He makes $415K per year, which is a ton of money, but not among his peers. He is surrounded by millionaires, including his brother, Michael Porter Jr.
Bro, he's on a two-way contract, so he's making $400K. The person that bet on him made 1.1 million
K per year, which is a
made
ton
his
of
entire
money,
salary right
but not
there.
among his
Double
peers.
his
He is
salary,
surrounded by
actually.
millionaires, including his
3 times his
brother,
salary.
Michael Porter Jr., who signed a $179 million contract. I am not saying this is right. This is why the mafia might have targeted him. So what happens next? Well, in the new CBA, the rule says any player who directly or indirectly wagers money or anything of value on any game shall be subject to a penalty. The penalty for such offense shall be within the absolute and sole discretion of the commissioner, may include a fine, suspension, expulsion, and or perpetual.
Bruh. It's Adam Silver though. If it's David Stern, he's finished. But you think Adam Silver's gonna make an example of him?
Tool disqualification. So
Maybe,
it's up to Commissioner Adam
pretty
Silver.
serious.
And honestly, he is lucky.
Bro, the NBA should look into the refs as well. Some of these refs are terrible, man.
Porter.
You think
They
they're
could throw
betting
the
on
book at this
teams?
dude, suspend him for life to scare other players. But this might not be the last time. And if he suspends Jontay for life, what happens if it's a top 100 player next time? You gonna kick him out too? According to The Ringer, the top 100 ends with Terry Rozier, Chris Paul, Isaiah Hartenstein, Walker Kessler, and Brandon Miller. Now, some casual fans don't know them outside of CP3, but it would be a huge deal if any of these guys got banned for life. Jontay's fans don't know them outside of CP3, but it would be a huge deal if any of these guys got banned for life. Jontay is such a fringe player, Silver could probably suspend him for 2 years, and it's basically a lifetime ban.
I think he is gonna get suspended for like a year. I think he's gonna suspended for a year. I think he's guilty.
But this kind of thing was bound to
guilty.
eventually happen.
I
Silver
think
was
he
the
is
first
guilty. I think he's gonna be banned for a year. That's my opinion.